following the recent announcement by the Edo State Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, making the teaching and learning of the Edo language compulsory in all schools across the state. Residents have continued to commend the new development. BTV News reports that the new directive aims to preserve the state's rich cultural heritage and promotes indigenous language learning among children in both primary and secondary schools.
We talk about the language. Charity begins at home. And when we are together like this, we should be speaking our language. And we'll see how we can, I'll talk to them, how we can introduce vernacular into our school system.
Recently, Governor Monday Okpebholo announced the reintroduction of the teaching of Edo languages in all schools across Edo State, noting that every tribe should learn and speak its language to prevent any from going into extinction. Residents who spoke with BTV News described the policy as a welcome development, noting that it will help promote cultural identity and prevent the Edo language from going extinct. They commended the government's efforts to reintroduce local language learning in schools, saying it will help younger generations understand and appreciate their roots.
It's a thing that's supposed to be practiced, in the state or place you are, that language should be taught.
I believe it's a welcome development since the governor said the historic language, Edo, should be taught in schools. I just feel history has been eroded for some time.
It's a welcome development because if you look at every other state, they have their own language as a subject. So those states will not be different from them. It's a welcome language, and it will also enhance our children to be able to know how to speak their language very well.
It is very nice because before in Benin, they introduced the Benin language, that's Edo speaking language in school. So these days, people don't used to speak Benin language in the school again. So my belief is that if they reintroduce it again, it will be nice, and it's a welcoming idea for everybody to know that Benin language is an existing language. In some other countries, found out that they speak their local languages.
A respondent said the inclusion of the Edo language in the school curriculum is a positive move that will reconnect children with their heritage. He added that learning one's native language builds confidence and a stronger sense of identity among young people.
I believe that it's going to take, especially this younger generation, that take them back to their roots, let them know where they're coming from, and let's know our heritage.
Another respondent noted that many children today speak more in pidgin or broken English instead of their native language. He said the new policy will help revive the use of the Edo language among young people and restore cultural pride in homes and schools.
Benin here, they speak pidgin English. They assume that it's real English they are speaking, but it's not a fluent English. But if they are introducing Benin language into school, Our Royal Majesty welcome it for them to introduce it back to the school. Edo culture and Edo language too.
Other respondents commended the initiative, describing it as a step in the right direction towards preserving the Edo culture. They expressed hope that the move would encourage more children to speak their native language proudly and keep the tradition alive for future generations. Zainab Mohammed reporting for BTV News.